Okay, so today we looked at the mean absolute deviation or the mean of the deviations. And so when I look at this, the dots above the three, if the mean is 5, then this is 2 away, this is 2 away, this is 1 away, this is 1 away, this is 2 away, this is 4 away. They should still balance. If 5 is truly the mean, then all of these points should be balanced. You've got 6 points over here, you've got 6 points over there. They average, but when we take the mean of those deviations, we're going to add those up. You get 12, you divide it by 6, and you get 2. And so the MAD is 2. So it's a measure of spread. It shows you how accurate you are, or how spread out the numbers are. So you want the MAD to be as small as possible so that you know you're getting consistent. And so here we go. So it says this table shows the amount it takes 6 students to get to school. Their mean travel is 22 minutes. So they already give you that part. So 22 minus 10 is 12. We've got a 12. I've got a 4. I've got a 2. Oops, not a 23. 22 is 8 away from that. 44 is 22 away from that. And so then I've got to take and I'm going to add all of these up. Oh, it doesn't ask me that. But that's what I would do. I would add all of these up. I've got 12, 12, 4, so 24, 28. 2 is 30. 8, sorry, that's a 2. 8 and 22 is also 30. And so when I add these up, I get 60, and I would divide, and I get 10. So I'm thinking that the MAD is 10. Let's see if they ask me to do that. Yep, there we go. Calculate the mean absolute deviation. They don't give you any space to work this one out. But you add all of those up, I got 60. I divided by 6, and I got that the mean absolute deviation is 10. Here we go, of this set. So the data point is 1. The absolute deviation is 3 away from the average. The data point is 2. It is 2 away from the average. We've got a 5, which is 1 away, and we have an 8, which is 4 away. And if we did that right, you've got 5 on this side, 5 on this side. It should still balance. And so the MAD in this case, if I add up all of those numbers, I get 10. 10 divided by 4 is 2.5. Submit. They kind of had you do it backwards there. Ooh, okay. City A and City B, it says the MADs have been calculated for you. The MAD is 4.4. You're looking for a tighter grouping, whereas the other city's going to be spread out more. Well, because you've got this 1 point way out here, that's definitely more spread out. And so City B, I think you just want to B. And then this one is City A. A is a tighter packed group, more consistent, whereas B is more spread out. Here we go. This is without calculating. Oh, that's exactly what I just said. City A is more compact. B is more spread out. Or the answers for those. Dot plots. Here are 2 dot plots recorded. The speed of manatees. Wow, who would want to do that? And so I look at dot plot A is really spread out. Dot plot B is more consistent. So dot plot B is more spread out. Nope, that is not correct. Manatee recorded for dot plot swims at a more consistent speed. Definitely does not. The MAD of dot A is greater than, yeah, that is true. The MAD's going to be really spread out. The average of this one looks to be like in here somewhere, and that one is 12. And so that, yeah, I'm going to go with C. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. Distance from 5, that's 2 from 5. That's 3 from 5. That's 4 from 5. 0 is 5 from 5. 4 from 5. 3 from 5. 4 from 5. 2 from 5. 3 from 5. 5 from 5, 4 from 5, and 3 from 5. Wow. Calculate the MAD. I've got to add all these up and then divide by 12. So, can I write on this? Nope. I've got 5, 10, 18, 21, 27, 30, 39, 42. 42 divided by 12. I'm just going to write 42 divided by 12. And it gives me 3.5. Good. It does the calculation for me. Let me double check my math. 2 and 3 is 5, plus the 5 is 10. 4 is 18, 21, 25, 30, 39, 42. Yep, I'm going to go with that. Oh, wow. Nathan, the same information I was just given. The mean is 5.25, and his math was 1? No, I just got it. That was 3.5. Which student is more consistent? Oh, was there a second student? Man. Was there a second student on this one too? Okay, so Nathan looks like this. Yeah, SE is all spread out. 3.5, not as consistent as Nathan. Nathan was way more consistent. Their average was 0. So now we've got to review, select all the expressions that are equivalent to, and they've got 2 on the outside of 6 plus 3x. Now, this is the same as 2 times 6 plus 2 times 3x. That is absolutely true. And so that's the same as 12 plus 6x. It's definitely not the first one. It's definitely not the second one. I've got that it's the third one. But that's also the same as if I pull the 6 out as 2 plus x. That is true. But it's definitely not 2 times 9. Yeah, that would be 18x. Oh, again, select all the rectangles that are here. I've got 5 times a plus b. That is absolutely true. That's going to be 5a's plus 5b's. And the rest of those don't even make sense. So yeah, that 5 times a, 5 times b, or 5 times a plus b. Yay! Did I get them all right? Yes. And so if you have any questions, please ask in class. If not, I'll see you in the next video.